For decades, Lagos and Abuja dominated Nigeria's conference and convention industry. Major political summits, investment forums, international exhibitions, and business conferences were almost exclusively held in those cities. But today, a quiet transformation is taking place in Southeast Nigeria. Across the region, state governments have invested billions of naira in world-class international conference centers designed to attract conferences, exhibitions, trade fairs, entertainment events, and global business meetings. 3 facilities stand out: the Oka International Conference Centre in Anambra State, the Emmanuel Iwuanyanwu International Conference Center in Imo State, and the beautifully redesigned Enugu International Conference Center in Enugu State. Together, this project represents one of the biggest concentration of conference infrastructure anywhere outside Nigeria's federal capital. Beyond their impressive architecture, these centers are strategic economic assets capable of driving tourism, hospitality, aviation, investment, and job creation. This is the story of how Southeast Nigeria is positioning itself as one of Nigeria's emerging conference destinations. The Awka International Conference Centre is arguably among the largest purpose-built convention centers in Nigeria. Initiated under the administration of former Governor Willie Obiano, the project was conceived as a landmark capable of transforming Awka into a destination for national and international events. Government officials described the complex as having a seating capacity of around 10,000 people, although independent reporting during construction cited project technicians who estimated approximately 7,000 seats in the main complex. The center occupies a large site in Awka with extensive parking facilities and multiple event spaces. Their building's futuristic architecture quickly became one of the most recognizable landmarks in Anambra State. Its design combines expansive halls, modern lighting systems, VIP lounges, exhibition spaces, and facilities capable of hosting political conventions, concerts, investment summits, and international exhibitions. Its strategic location, close to the Anambra International Cargo and Passenger Airports, was intended to strengthen the state's ambition of becoming a business and logistic hub. Rather than serving only government functions, the center was envisioned as infrastructure that could stimulate hospitality, transport, and local commerce by attracting thousands of visitors to Awka.
To other stories now. Prominent sons and daughters of Anambra State gathered to witness the commissioning of the 10,000-seater capacity International Convention Center in Awka. The event presented an opportunity for the people to celebrate the achievements of the governor, Willie Obiano, after a full 8-year term. He was also awarded several awards presentations given to deserving sons and daughters of Anambra State.
Governor Willie Obiano arrives the International Convention Center, Awka, then inspects the guard of honor mounted by the police. Thereafter, he cuts the tape to inaugurate the building.
Few projects illustrate urban transformation, like the Emmanuel Iwuanyanwu International Conference Center in Owerri. Originally started years earlier, the facility underwent a major redesign and reconstruction under Governor Hope Uzodinma before being completed as a modern convention complex. Official report described the center as featuring a 6,000-seat main auditorium, supported by additional smaller auditoriums, modern interior finishes, advanced cooling systems, and facilities suitable for international conferences and large public events. It was inaugurated in 2025 during President Bola Tinubu's visit to Imo State. Today, the building has become one of Owerri's most recognizable modern structures. Its elegant facade, expansive interior spaces, and contemporary lightings have transformed it into one of the city's architectural highlights. Beyond aesthetics, the center has the capacity to host economic summits, cultural festivals, exhibitions, entertainment events, and government meetings capable of attracting thousands of visitors into the state's economies. For hotel, restaurant, transport operators, and local businesses, every major conference represents increased commercial activity. Long before many newer conference centers were conceived, Enugu already possessed one of Nigeria's most recognizable convention venues. Located beside the famous Obara Square, the Enugu International Conference Center has hosted decades of political conferences, corporate events, exhibitions, and cultural programs. Recent renovations have restored the complex with improved interiors, upgraded facilities, and modern finishing, while preserving its iconic architectural identity. The venue continues to host exhibitions and conferences, reflecting its ongoing role in Enugu's events industry. Unlike many conference centers built solely for function, the Enugu ICC combines functionality with aesthetics. Its landscape surrounding, distinctive roofline, and prominent city center location has made it one of Nigeria's most visually appealing convention centers. It also benefits from Enugu's growing hospitality sector, expanding airport connectivity, and improving urban infrastructure, making it attractive for conferences and business tourism. For many visitors, the Enugu ICC offers not only a venue, but an experience rooted in the city's reputation as one of Nigeria's most organized urban centers.
To London or Lagos, or scale from Enugu. I want you all to continue to imagine a local government that has access to fiber-based broadband, and innovation hubs are now common as football field. This is not fantasy, it is unfolding. It may be slow or surely, and because of all of you, it is becoming our reality in Nigeria. I remind you once again that progress is not automatic, and it needs all of us. It needs the government to continue to
companies like Mercedes, Volkswagen, GM.
Around the world, convention centers generate far more than meeting space. Cities like Dubai, Singapore, Cape Town, and Kigali have demonstrated how conference tourism can become a significant contributor to economic growth. Delegates spend money on hotels, restaurants receive more customers, airlines carry more passengers, transport operators record higher patronage. Retail businesses benefit from increased visitor spending. The economic ripple effect explains why governments increasingly invest in convention infrastructure. For Southeast Nigeria, possessing three major conference centers create opportunities to compete for international investment forums, medical conferences, technology exhibitions, academic congresses, entertainment awards, trade fairs, manufacturing expos, and cultural festivals. As transportation infrastructure continues improving across the region, these facilities could become important drivers of regional economic integration. When viewed together, the Oka International Conference Center, Emmanuel, Iwuanyanwu International Conference Center, and Enugu International Conference Center represent more than impressive buildings. They symbolize a broader ambition, an ambition to diversify regional economies, to attract investment, to grow tourism, to create jobs, and to position Southeast Nigeria as one of West Africa's leading destinations for conferences, exhibitions, and business events. The long-term success of these centers, however, will depend on consistent maintenance, professional management, aggressive marketing, and the ability to attract major regional and international events throughout the year. If effectively managed, these convention centers could become powerful economic engines, bringing visitors, investment, and global attention to Southeast for decades to come. Southeast Nigeria's growing network of world-class international conference centers is more than an architectural achievement. It represents an investment in tourism, business, and the region's economic future. The question now is, can these facilities attract the international conferences and major events needed to unlock the full potential? What do you think? Which of these conference centers impresses you the most? Oka ICC, Emmanuel Iwuanyanwu ICC, or the Enugu ICC? Share your thoughts in the comment below. If you enjoyed this documentary, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to 1010 Media and turn on the notification button so you never miss our next documentary exploring the people, project, and ideas shaping the future of Southeast Nigeria and Africa. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next documentary.